Hello, welcome to That United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. We're going to talk about Manuel Ugarte and Scott McTominay today because it is one in, one out. Because yesterday, Fabrizio Romano reported that Manchester United have agreed personal terms with Manuel Ugarte. Contract terms have been discussed. Player is keen on moving to United, even without Champions League football. And club-to-club talks will continue with PSG as more clubs also inquire for Manuel Ugarte. He has the same agent as Lenny Yoro, which deal we just completed because his George Mendes, the Portuguese super agent, has many talents under his belt, and Manuel Ugarte is also one of them. So it's still that's why the personal terms have been agreed because it's still the same. I've been working with George Mendes all throughout this summer, so that's one has been sorted out. There's no issues there. We have a very good relationship with George Mendes, even with PSG also. Fabrizio Romano also said that PSG are prepared to let Manuel Ugarte leave with destination Manchester United as they want João Neves at all costs. After agreement with João and PSG, so personal terms between João Neves and PSG has been agreed, and talks now are ongoing with Benfica and PSG over a fee. So PSG 100% wants to sell Manuel Ugarte to us. Manuel Ugarte 100% wants to come to us because they want to sign the highly rated young defensive midfielder João Neves. So a deal is bound to happen one way or the other. So the issue now is the transfer fee for Manuel Ugarte, which has still yet been agreed to. PSG wants around 70 million euro. That's crazy. We're never going to pay that. But so we don't really have crazy money to spend on Manuel Ugarte. So we're going to look at either going for a loan deal for Ugarte and then with an obligation to buy maybe, or we go for negotiating somewhere around maybe 40 million euro with add-on, something that is going to make a bit more convenient for us to pay over time. So that is that for that. PSG want to sell Manuel Ugarte to us because they want to go for João Neves, and Manuel Ugarte wants to come to United. 100% terms agreed. And according to Fabrizio Romano, he says for us to sign Manuel Ugarte, one midfielder has to leave between Casemiro and Scott McTominay. And from Plenty Goals, Sky Sports Germany journalist, he says he has been told that Galatasaray have not given up hope on signing Scott McTominay. 27-year-old is preferred solution for their central midfield. Galatasaray have the feeling that he is open to move to their club and there's serious chances. So Galatasaray wants McTominay. In short, Fulham also made a bid for McTominay, which was rejected. So we have Galatasaray, we have Fulham. West Ham also are previously interested in McTominay. I don't know if they still are because West Ham are now exploring the chances to sign N'Golo Kante. But West Ham, Fulham, and now Galatasaray are very much interested in signing Scott McTominay. And the fee Man United want for Scott McTominay is around 30 million euro. That's 30 million pounds or 30 million euro. That's what Man United wants for Scott McTominay. 27 years, very fair deal. His contract expires in 2025, but there's an option for an additional year. So in some sense, he has 2 years left at the club. So 30 million pounds or euro for Scott McTominay to leave the club is a very fair deal. And if you can get that deal done, that means you can explore signing Manuel Ugarte. Although you can still bring Manuel Ugarte in now, and with the hope that we will sell Scott McTominay or Casemiro in the coming weeks. But for Casemiro, the interest in Casemiro has really cooled down because the Saudi Pro League now are following a new system of signing younger players, even though they are getting many rejection from those younger players. But for now, they are not really looking at Casemiro for now. But later on in the transfer window, remember the transfer window expires, I think, on the 30th of August, on the 1st of September. So they see a lot of time for us to sell him. So, and even Eriksen also. So we could buy Manuel Ugarte now with the hope that we can sell either of Scott McTominay, Casemiro to replace the money we would commit to buying Manuel Ugarte. So let's see what happens with that. But Casemiro also have strong interest to leave because to sign Manuel Ugarte, we cannot have Casemiro on 300k a week and then sign Manuel Ugarte. That's not going to work. We have to sell Casemiro. Casemiro definitely has to leave because this is like for like. Sofiane Amrabat is hanging on the ropes. So if Casemiro leaves, Ugarte comes in, then maybe we can also add Amrabat to that list. But we definitely have to sell. I think we should even sell both of them. Scott McTominay and Casemiro, definitely if we sell both of them, I'll be very happy. But at least one of them has to go. Just like now Lenny Yoro is in, we might also sign Delete But to sign Delete, we also have to sell either Maguire or Lindelof. Lindelof is the one that seems like he will be the one that will go at least very very soon. So if Lindelof goes, then we can sign another centre back. But I think Maguire should also be someone that we should sell. But I don't think that might not happen really. Maybe like this, like 40% chance that Maguire will leave and 60% chance that he will stay. So whatever happens, it happens. But it is sell to buy. So if Wan-Bissaka leaves, we can look at signing someone new. But it is sell to buy. For us to sign Ugarte, McTominay or Casemiro has to leave. Those are what is coming out this morning. Let's see as the day progresses, and we'll get more news concerning every topics coming out from Manchester United around. As we all know, Leny Yoro was announced yesterday evening as official Manchester United new player for a deal that is going to sum up to 70 million euro in add-on. But it is, I think it is 62 million euro and then 8 plus 8 in add-on, right? But the 62 million euro is around 52 million pounds, and the 8 million euro is around 6 million pounds. So in total, it's going to be around 79 million pounds if everything kicks out. But of course, we're not going to pay that money at once. That 52 million pounds, we're not going to pay it at once. We're going to pay it instrumentally. So that's that for that. Anybody that want to cry about how expensive he is, go and check how other players, other teams are spending huge money to sign huge talents. Then Leo is someone that we see as a future star, so I'm willing to bet on him right now to come here and develop and become that future star. So that money is well worth it if everything works out very well. Of course, it can go bad, but of course, right here, right now, it is looking very, very good. We're probably going to pay like 10 million every year or 50 million every year until we pay it off. But for now, he's here, he's red, and let's go.